Good morning and welcome back to the Unloved Garage. So let me update you on a few of the cars that are around here, currently inside at least, and show you where we are, the good, the bad, the ugly and the problematic. Not sure which one of those they are, but you can decide amongst yourselves. So it's Monday morning, my little Civic Type R that I'm sure you've seen in previous videos. This is the one that I found, or took a gamble on without even seeing it, let's say. We've got that running, it's now MOT'd, its radiator has unfortunately decided to start leaking, which is sat there. So we're just waiting to deal with that, which should be dealt with today. And then I think this week, this one will be going up for sale. James's Subaru wagon, I'm sure you've all seen this plenty of times. He has, to my knowledge, over the weekend rebuilt the bottom end for it. So that should be going together this week as well, which would be quite nice. He'll finally have his wagon back. And I've got space where I can buy some more stuff. My R34 sat there, slowly coming together. Frankly, we've got a few things to get through at the moment, so it's kind of just moving in and out at the moment, just trying to work around it, basically. Everybody's favourite, or maybe least favourite, R33 Skyline, well, it's certainly our headache at the moment. To those of you that do or don't know, this came to us as a box of bits, essentially, and the task was to paint it, which we've clearly done, and put it all together, which we've clearly done because it's all together inside now. If you watch the videos from when we first got it in here, it was nothing like that, nowhere near as complete. It has ran, the engine was in it when it came. However, the engine's currently back out of it because there's one thing and another, and none of the engine was supposed to be our job, so to speak. But we're having to deal with that, because if we don't deal with that, all of that is for nothing. So that's what we're dealing with there. The little MR2 was, again, another one I took a chance on without seeing it. Bought it blind, got it here, and we've managed to get it running by aid of the fuel pump, get it driving pretty well, put some new brakes on it. The only thing that we've had an issue with at the end of last week was, somewhere down there lives this coolant pipe. And that there is a hole. And a hole in a coolant pipe means a leak. So we've had to dig all that out. We have to weld this up because it is some solid metal, thankfully. Weld that up, seal it up, put it back in, and that should solve our leak. Which brings me to our newest job that you haven't seen yet. Now, you will have seen this in a couple of pictures more recently, Instagram and Facebook. If you don't follow us, make sure you go do that after this video. This is a customer's Subaru Impreza. So as I said, this is a customer's Subaru Impreza. This is in for its underside redoing, essentially. All the back end's currently out of it, as I'll show you in a second. We are doing a bit of welding inside the strut towers, normal Subaru stuff, and then we're dealing with underside of it, making it look a lot better, protecting it before the winter. Now, this is the kind of maintenance that more people need to do. Let me show you. So, as I say, we've got all the rear end out of it, the rear end for it's there. The fuel tank will be dropped next as well, but up there, somewhere that you probably can't see in this angle or distance, is a couple of bits. Can you see on the side? Not really. A couple of bits that, again, are a little bit soft, which this is really common on Subaru, so we're dealing with that. I'm going to put it all back together, obviously, once it's done. And we've got a couple of bits of scabbing on there to deal with as well. Just before it gets any worse, we'll deal with that, paint it, and then send it back to where it lives. Now, as we're doing the full sort of garage update, let me show you the messy corner, which is what I'm standing in right now. This is parts for cars that we're on with. This is engines that we've pulled out of cars. This is storage space and, you know, everything that you don't normally get to see. This Skyline, I'm sure you may or may not have seen it before. If we've featured it before. Whether you've seen it is kind of your thing. This is an R33. This is James's Skyline. It's waiting for a few bits and pieces, and then we're going to build it once we get through a few other cars. It won't be on the road for this season, same as the 34, but it will be set to go next year. This one that I've been asked about a few times, let me bring it to a better angle. That is a Mitsubishi FTO. That's mine. I actually bought that like 2 years ago, and the intention was to sort of just, you know, modify it a little bit, but the plans for that have changed quite dramatically, and next year that will be one hell of a feature when I reveal the plans for it. So, as always, there's stuff going on behind the scenes, and there's a car behind the FTO, which I can't show you yet, and there's a car in the paint booth, which I can't show you that yet either. But keep watching this channel, make sure you are subscribed, and we'll show you it soon, hopefully. Let's get into today's work. Alright, so all sorted out under here, all under seal where it needs to be under sealed, everything's going back together, seals and all that kind of thing done as well, all rear end back in it. looks a damn sight better, and more importantly will protect it for the winter. So I need to put the interior back in it, and out it goes. All right, so this black Impreza has moved into paint now, and because I've done a terrible job of filming it, it's finished in paint. Let me show you. I've literally just unbagged it. There's still a bit of finesse to do. It's like always flat and polished, but that is all done, repainted, and ready to go. There's a little bit of dirt in that, but it will flat and polish out, which is a bonus. Same story this side. Done, finished, pretty much ready to go. So tomorrow this will come out with paint. We'll leave it in here for the night to cure. It's really warm in here now. Let that cure for the night, and then that's going to be the end of that. Put it back together, bumper on it, and then send it back home. We've done quite a few of these Subaru WRXs now. Well, I own quite a few of these Subarus, but we've done quite a few of the Subaru WRXs that I don't own as well, I suppose. Over my shoulder, you'll probably know the Subaru WRX that we bought from Copart earlier this year. As you'll also probably know, a gentleman won this not long ago for £5. He bought 2 tickets actually, but he paid £5 for this. And most importantly, today's the day where Spencer Moon's coming to pick up his new car. So he's on his way to Scarborough right now. We're picking him up at the train station. He's had a long trip on the train from what I understand, and he's ready to make the drive home with this. Let's go game. I suspect that is going to be Spencer's train. So if that is his train, that means he's arrived. I'm here waiting for him, obviously. We'll pick him up, have a chat with him, take him to the garage, do some paperwork. We've got a short amount of time according to the weather app before it rains, so let's try and keep our fingers crossed that doesn't happen yet. But by then, he should be seated in his new car and ready to go. And here he is, ladies and gentlemen. The lucky man himself. How are you, sir?
I'm very well, you?
Good, I'm alright, thank you. Good. How was the trip?
It was alright actually, apart from got to York.
It was all good until you got to this end of the country, and then it went wrong.
It was from Manchester, the train got derailed, so...
Wow.
Oh no, I just can't believe it. Oh, I'm still in shock. It all seems a
little bit strange.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it does.
Yeah, I've never been in your shoes, so I don't know quite how you feel, but I can imagine.
Yes.
No. Well, she's all set. She's ready to go home.
Cool.
So, quite a surreal experience. It's always weird when they go. It's always strange. You know what I mean? Because it doesn't seem. You what?
What for when they go? You mean?
Yeah, for when they go from us, it's like we get used to them. You know, they come in with issues and they go out, and it's just like really odd. Yeah, we get attached to them. Bottom line.
Just looking forward to driving it. So yeah, there's a Go Japan's on in Brands Hatch on Sunday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, so I'll pre-book the car in so I can take the car to the show Sunday.
Right, okay. Yeah, no, amazing. I like that.
So
fair enough.
That's going to be all ready to go. So.
Perfect. Right, well, shall we go to the garage?
Yep.
Let's do it. All right, so here we are. Spencer is here with his car. He's at the garage. He's come to pick it up. He's done the paperwork, and it's 100% officially his now. So...
Thank you very much.
No, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, it's unbelievable.
It's kind of weird. I said to you a minute ago off camera that I've never been in your shoes. I've never been on the receiving end.
Yeah.
We've done 3 or 4 of these raffles now, and it's really interesting to be on my side of it and be able to give the car away, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I've entered all 4 of them before.
Have you entered all 4?
Yeah, because I started following you during COVID when you was JDM Escape.
Yes.
And I was really ill in COVID, so I was in out like my bedroom for 3 months. Couldn't go outside or anything because I was so ill.
Right.
So I was just flicking through YouTube every day watching stuff, and I just put like JDM and stuff like that, and it popped up. Yeah, I'll start watching.
I've seen your name for a while, to be fair.
So I started watching it.
That doesn't necessarily help you win,
no,
but it makes a damn sight difference.
Yeah.
That's support. We appreciate that. But I have to say thank you very much for everyone that did enter. How many tickets did you buy? If we've got to ask.
2.
You bought 2.
Yeah.
So that owes you £10.
Yeah, £10 worth.
10 quid for that. That's insane.
Yeah, I know. I just couldn't believe it.
Right then, which means that is the key, which is now his.
Cool. Thank you very much.
No worries. Thank you. Right, so there may or may not be another one of these in future. You're still welcome to enter. If you,
I will.
Good man. We might even meet again. Well, we will, but maybe different circumstances. You never know.
Probably when I'm on holiday next.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, I look forward to it. Right, so thank you very much for everyone that did enter. Thank you very much to Spencer for trying and, in this case, winning. And thank you very much for everybody, including Spencer, for the support. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure you are subscribed, and we'll see you in the next video.